Hello, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. Welcome to Monday. I hope for those of you that were involved, you were able to see the eclipse today. We're here in Arizona. There was not something that we were involved in, but I enjoyed watching my sisters in Texas and things. They had eclipse parties and they had all these cool events, and it was just fun watching it virtually with them, through them. So anyhow, I thought I'd come together and do a video. And I realized recently that no one is really watching my videos. Um, Not that a lot of people watch my videos, but um, there were people watching at one time. And I realized that there are several collaborations going on right now with some other channels, and they have a lot of well known creators in their collaborations, and they are doing like 2 videos a day. And so that's, I believe, is where everyone is. But no matter, I'm here to visit with whoever comes and might want to stop by. What I have for you today is I was gifted these, they're like 11 by 4 3/4 craft envelopes. I was gifted some, and I should probably put this in my next mystery bag. I could put some of these in those because that's something somebody might like. So I actually took two, and I cut this one down to, I believe, 9 inches. Yeah, I kept the one as 11 inches, and this one I cut down to 9 inches because I wanted to use a 8.5 by 11 paper, and I thought if I use directional paper, it'll fit nicely on here, and it's not going to be complicated. It's going to be for anybody can do it. So what I did was I have my, we'll go over that later. I already cut papers and things, so we're not going to be here super long, but I want to do some stitching and stuff. So what I did was I cut this to 9 inches so that I can use this for a big pocket. Okay, so this, um, some more pieces, excuse me. Um, this is where I cut it, so I'm going to leave that, but I'm going to put this in here. So add my glue on here first. I'm going to use this glue because I am going to sew around this. So I'm going to use my stick, my glue stick, my stick glue. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. It's Monday in Sparkle's world. Oops. And okay, so that'll go there. I need this to be a little bit straighter. Huh. Okay. And then I'm just gonna run a little bit of glue here. So that this stays open for a tag. Okay. Make sure that stays open. Okay. And then this is going to be our base. Okay, and I will ink, let's see. I don't know how my inks are doing. If they're gonna go on here. Yeah, I just want to rough this up. Okay. We're not really gonna see it, but if anything is exposed, I want to cover it. Yeah, doesn't have to be complicated. This is going to be a tall, tall, skinny book. And so this will have paper, and this will have paper, so we can glue this side down as well. So I'll just show you my vision. We'll see how it plays out. You know, you have things in your head. So this is going to be my base, and I'll stitch around that. Then it's just going to be one signature. So let's put some of our tape in here. Now this is not my normal tape, so I might have to abandon it for something else, but we'll see. This was a generic, and it did not pay to buy generic on this, okay? But I still like to reinforce my seam. Let's just take this down and add some ink to that as well. Okay, so what I thought was we would cover, I'm using all directional paper, and I just picked papers I either had printed already or were just in my freebie folder. So I thought like that could go there. And then there was this adorable ruffle paper, and I thought that could go here. So that would line that. And then for the cover, I did something similar. I found this cool paper. They're all muted colors and sort of neutral. And I thought this would go here. And I have another piece of this paper that could go here. So that would go in the center here, okay? And then for the cover, I had this coffee dyed envelope, and I had a little envelope that I covered already, and I'm going to sew around this. I'm going to put this on here so it'll flip, and then this is going to go on here so that'll flip, and then we could back this with something like that. And then I had one more piece of ruffle left over from that same sheet, so I'm going to put that on here. So I think it's going to tie it all in and look nice when it's all said and done after I do my stitching and things. And then for the signature, I just took, again, directional papers, okay? Some I did leave white. A few have white backgrounds. but I just again used things I had. This was a picture of my yard, my happy place. I I blew it up, printed it on dictionary paper, added some trims, and I made like a master sheet. And I just have coffee back dyed paper on the back. This was just a print with words. I just like the color teals and stuff. And it's a music sheet. So this is a great way, because it's so big, to just use these pages. This was some of my black and white prints that I had printed when I had no ink. So that one I left white. Here's another music sheet on tracing paper, a music page. Here's just some writing, and I printed that. This was the where I got that lace. So that's going to cover there. Here's another piece of tissue paper with some pink backing. Here's just coffee dyed paper. Here's some pink line paper I saw, and here's a black butterfly music word sheet. And here's the last one of these that I printed, and my coffee filter. So I thought this could go in there. There's 10 sheets. That could go in here. And yeah, it'll peek out like that. And I think it's going to be so cute. So I'm going to go and I want to sew this envelope. This one I'm not going to add anything to it. Okay, because I just like the copy dyed. I could maybe put some lace or something on it later. I'm just trying to use paper, okay, just to show you that you don't need a bunch of frills and things to make something nice. So I'll stitch around this. And no, I think I need to put my background papers on first, and then I'll stitch. So let me do that. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Somebody was at the door. So yeah, I'm just going to glue this on here. I sort of just folded it over. And that looks pretty good. So let's just do it. Get this out of here. There's some room. I'm going to put my glue right on my my cover here. So I hope you all had a great weekend. It's kind of quiet here. Not too much going on at the moment, which is fine with me. After I stitch, I can go over this with some ink. So this way I can just use one paper, but I could cover everything by using that paper lace. It's so pretty. I just cut it with scallop ruler. So let's see, that one might be on the front because it didn't cover. Yeah, that's for the front because it's got the scallops. We'll put this one in here. I'm going to leave these borders, okay? And I'm just going to ink them. Because this is where my signatures are going to go. let's just put it on, and yeah, we'll just make that work up there. Well, a little bit of it, I guess a little bit of it could be cut off to match that. If I could get it. Well, now it got stuck, huh? Let's just take some scissors. Wow, that's fine. Because our signature is going to cover it anyway. Cool. All right. So let's do this one same way. And get some glue down. And just slide this gently on here. Nice. I like it. And let's do this. And let's cut this one off. That should be the top, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's yeah. I'm not going to get discouraged. I create because it makes me happy, and I'm hoping that I'm helping someone who watches a video maybe to get inspired. But if my videos don't get seen, I guess that's okay too. There are so many people out there and only so much time to watch our videos, you know? So I just have to get over that. I just wanted to get like maybe 2,000 viewers. Whoops. My goodness, I forgot about the scallops. All right, that's okay. We can fix it. Let it dry. Let's see if we have any, we'll put some corners on after we sew it. Yeah, we can put some corners on. Put them out so I remember. All right, this needs a little bit of glue down here. Now let me think about my sewing. Okay. I don't really want to sew over this lace because I like it. So I think I'll just go here, here, and here. And here, here, here. Yeah, because you're not going to see that. I'm going to need to put something on this side as well. So I might print another piece of that, of this. I'd like to put that on here. Or I could put, let's see. I could look through my laces and stuff. I have this. I think I'll do the papers. I like that. So I'm going to go sew, and I will be right back. So here we go. I sewed around this, and I left it open in case I want to use it as a tuck spot. I don't know that I will. It's too big. But in the event that you wanted to, you could. Okay? And I cut some of this off so that I could glue it on here. So let's do that. Leave a little gap. This I sewed around here, and the back the same thing. I didn't sew around the edges here. That's where I'm going to put my signature, and I'm not sure if we'll need to add anything here. Okay, but I like how that flows with that little faux lace paper. This is I took a strip off here to put back here. Okay, so this is going to go on here, but I need to back this because I don't want this to show. And I'm probably not going to use this as a pocket, okay? It's just going to be a flip. So I saved, this was a collage I had made. It's part of this paper here. So let's see. I think I like this piece with that up there. So let's put some glue on here. and not on the flap, of course. And then let's just, I want to cut that off. I think something like that would be nice. And, okay, I should have, it's okay, but I should have started this here. But that's okay. We have room. Let's take our time and let's just cut this out without cutting our coffee dyed envelope. Let's go this way first. And we can come in and trim. Okay. That's right, that's what's there. And that's going to get tied down there. So, I do need a cut here. Let me get my little scissors. And just trim this in here. Yeah. So that's nice. Now I'm thinking I should stitch around here so it matches that. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our little flip, a little pocket there, our background, and this is going to, I do not like this. I should have put this on first to go under here. So, I'm going to have to put it on because that was my plan. And then I'll have to cover this. I'm going to have to cover it with something. But I'm not prepared yet for that. So, this is what I get for thinking outside the box, my friends. But no worries. I'm just gonna go carry on. Just decide where you want to put it. It's gonna go right there. Yes, ma'am. So, I don't want to bulk this up too much. I will have to play with this. Something like that look like with that might be okay. Not my favorite, but it'll be okay. So let's put some glue here. You see what it looks like over here. Okay. I'm not loving it, but it'll be okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll flip out. I like how that all goes. I do not like this, but let's put our corners on and see if I could learn to like it. These, I just put a little glue in them. I leave these pointed, I don't round them. Put this on. I take my flat nose pliers, get my finger out of the way, and I just crimp, crimp, crimp. So, it's hard to see them, but they're cute. Dang it. So, yeah, I didn't think it through all the way, and I normally when I make my stacked envelopes and things like that, I glue them before I cover them. So this should have gone under this paper, but I can't take it apart now. Okay, so there's my two corners, and I want to put these on here as well on the back. So it's one signature, and it's not going to be super big, super thick. So it should work out okay. What I will do is, don't know what I'm going to do for a closure now that I have this here. I could put some charms in here. That would be nice. So let me think about that. But this is the basis. I did find this flower in my stash that originally I was going to use on here, part of the closure, but now I can't wrap around like I was going to because this is here, but maybe I could wrap up here. But that won't close here. So I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. But I will go off camera here and sew my signature in. And I still think it's lovely. And it might just end up having a clip of some sort on it. see if we have anything fun. These are too small, but I could look for a bigger one of these and maybe put a charm up there. And that just might be it, my friends. So that is it for now. I will go off camera and sew my signature in. I'm just going to use a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And yeah, then we can come back another time and decorate it. So I hope you like that. So I'm calling this my tall journal. Have a beautiful day. Bye now.